Hello juniors and welcome back. For this video we're going to go over the commenting and reading code assignment. So for this assignment you just need to download the counting p program, the countingp.py program, and you will download it, bring it into Eclipse, and comment on all the lines of code and then submit that onto Canvas. For this, I'm going to use this odd-even function and do a test comment on it so that you can see how you're supposed to comment on the counting p program. So for this program, the first thing I'm going to do is comment on what this function does. I don't really need to comment on this first line here, or line 2. I just need to comment on what the function does as a total. So this, or actually I can be more specific, function f checks if num, the variable num, is odd, even, or a multiple of 4. And so then I can go to this if statement and says checks if num is multiple of 4. And then I can go to this if statement and say checks if num is multiple of 2. And then finally checks if, well, this doesn't check anything, it's an else statement, so else num is odd. So it knows if num is a multiple of 4, or else if num is a multiple of 2, then if all those are false, else num is odd. So we know that num, this symbol is called a module. It's like dividing, only it returns the remainder. So 5 divided by 4 equals 1, but 5 module 4, it also returns 1, but let me use a different example so that it's easier. 6 divided by 4 returns 1, but 6 module 4 returns 2. So because 6 divided by 4 is 1 with 2 left over, so that's the remainder. That's how the module works. So we know if there's no remainder, then it divides evenly. So if it equals 0, it divides evenly. And so if it divides by 4 evenly, then it's a multiple of 4. If it divides by 2 evenly, it's an even number. And if it doesn't do either of those, then it's an odd number. And then this final thing calls the f function with parameter 30. So it calls f, the function f, and sets num equal to 30. So if I were to run this program, it would return that 30 is an even number because 30 is not divisible by 4. So then it goes to the next if statement saying that the num is an even number. So that explains this, and then I have fully commented on this code telling me exactly what it does. So if anyone ever comes to read this program, they could understand this program from just reading the comments. So that's why I need you to do on the counting p program and then submit that onto Canvas. All right, good luck.